So, I have started the artist's way.
Just know that I'm on week 2 and I'm doing it. I'm
still doing the artist's way. Week 4.
This week, week 5, week 6.
Yeah, week 7. I'm on week 8 of the artist's way. Week 9. I am on week 10. I'm on week 11. Week 12, recovering a sense of faith. I hope so. Okay. All right. And so it is done. I have finished the artist's way. So it is done. It has been quite an interesting 3 months of using and thinking and transforming with this book. My last check-in this week, I only did 2 or 3 days of my morning pages. I did the tasks all this morning. Did I do my artist date this week? Yes and no. I had to answer that question. Like, I took myself to the movies yesterday. In my mind, when I did that, was I thinking, this is my artist date? No, I was just thinking, I'm gonna go to the movies. Yeah, I kind of fell off with the artist dates. I fell off with the morning pages. Did I experience any synchronicity this week? I did, but I think I want to talk about that next week, actually. And were there any other issues this week that you consider significant for your recovery? Describe them. Recently, I've become pretty disillusioned with spirituality and not really wanting to talk or think about it much at all, which makes my creative recovery difficult because this book is contingent on a belief in an artist God. So the last couple weeks have been pretty difficult for me in using this book. I don't know. I think I felt like this week reflecting a lot of the tasks have you going back and looking at previous weeks, reflecting on any fears and resistance and anger that I still have, core negative beliefs. I found that I'm harboring more of the core negative beliefs now than I was when I started, which is interesting. I was really optimistic and had really, really high hopes. It's a blessing and a curse to dream big because I can be so optimistic when I'm dreaming, but the expectations are just as big. And the fall to reality from big dreams to where I'm actually at, it's a hard fall. Yeah, I think intertwining my creativity and creative recovery with spirituality, I don't know that that resonates with me the most at this time in my life. There were a lot of great things that I learned from this book and this course. I thought I was going to ace this. Like, I thought I was going to ace this 12 weeks, just go, do it all perfect, do my morning pages every day. I really did. But again, expectations, reality. So there's a little bit more to the book after you finish week 12. There's like a contract that you make a commitment to continuing some of the tools for 90 days. I'm not doing that. It's a Q&A section. The epilogue, like a creative guide, creative clusters guide, the appendix. I haven't done a deep dive into the rest of it, but I did skim, and there was one question from the Q&A section that jumped out to me. The question is, can I expect dramatic results to begin occurring right away? Julia Cameron's answer, both yes and no. The shift over a 2 to 3 year period can feel like a downright miracle if you continue to use the tools like morning pages and the artist date. She gives the example of blocked filmmakers who make one short film, then a second, and then a feature. Blocked writers who begin with essays, reviews, and articles, moving into whole books and plays. I am both a writer and a filmmaker who is blocked. Feeling more blocked now, but also feeling hopeful that I think my biggest takeaway is that creative recovery, healing of any kind, is not linear. So just because I did these 12 weeks doesn't mean I'm back and I'm going to be making the best art of my life. And then I had to remember a great phrase that I learned, and I've got it here on my vision board. True power comes from the use of the tool, not the tool itself. This is a tool. This book wasn't going to change my life in the way that I expected when I first started, but in my continued use of it, over the last 3 months, I think I have gone through a lot of like changes, and that I will find more in my creativity, more use of it, more joy in it down the line. Maybe or maybe not. I just can't say. I think I've learned not to expect too much. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling and I'm talking all over the place. I feel rather inconclusive at this conclusion of the 12-week course. What does it mean? What does it all mean? Did a lot of my tasks in this journal right here. I think I was like near delusional at the beginning of this. And I had like we're not going to talk about it. Yeah. Do I recommend the artist way? Why not? In conclusion, there is more work to be done. There's more work to be done creatively. There's more work to be done spiritually. But for right now, this work is done.